Hi, this is Nithyananda, coming back to you with the Inner Awakening series. Today I want to talk about a couple of interesting experiences I had during Inner Awakening. Some little off-the-wall things, some things that we did outside of the meditation hall. There's a place called the Vaidya Sarovar. This place contains a 21-foot Shiva linga. And when the sprinklers are turned on the Shiva linga, it cascades down this beautiful Shiva linga and goes over the yoni and into a waterfall type situation, like a little waterfall, and then goes into a pool. So this whole entire pool is filled with the water that flows over the lingam, and it's made that pool into a healing pool, a healing tank, they call it. A lot of the temples have these kinds of tanks where people can go in there and bathe. So basically you go in there and you swim around and you kind of get into that energy. It's a very powerful healing place. And when I first went there, it was just amazing. In addition to that, all the rituals and like sannyasa initiation, all of that happens there. It's like a tirtha, so a sacred place, a sacred waterway. So the first Inner Awakening, we had a lot of fun. There was one time where Swamiji came there and he splashed around with us. It was very nice. We were in there for a very long time and he was telling us stories. And I just remember that day, because it was in December, it was a little cooler in Bangalore, and the water was cold. It was kind of cool. And then the sun kind of started to go down, and the water got cooler and cooler, but still there was maybe, out of hundreds of people, out of a few hundred people, there was maybe like 30 of us still left trying to brave it out because we didn't want to miss anything Swamiji had to say. Because when he speaks, it's so compelling, and to be around him is such an amazing space. But aside from that, every day we would go after yoga and we'd go swimming through there. And such an energy it gives. And even when you touch the side, because the lingam is on a base, so when you touch the side, you can feel the vibration of that energy. It was so amazing and beautiful. That place is amazing. And what else is unique about this 21-foot Shiva lingam is it's made out of Navapasha, which is a combination of Siddha herbs, healing herbs. So it looks like it's made out of some big iron, but it's actually not. It's made out of herbs, if you can imagine. What an amazing technology. Nothing else exists like that. And so it's a very beautiful thing Swamiji has created there. Addition to that, we had little starlight kind of things, campfires with Swamiji. We got to ask him questions and sit around and he'd talk about his life. It's just amazing to hear the words of a master, where they've been, what experiences they've had. You know, from the Buddhists to the Sheiks to the different sects of Hinduism to Jains. Swamiji has pretty much, when he traveled the length and breadth of India, he's pretty much met and has stayed with each group, each of the sampradayas of the Hindu tradition and all the other traditions, the Eastern traditions. So he's absorbed so much different experiences and knowledge from them and had so many different initiations on his own that he has such a fascinating stories to tell, because he wanted to find out what is best, what is the best combination that he can give humanity. His life is amazing. For 9 years he wandered that way, the length and breadth of India. He wandered looking for all types of people, all types of different religious sampradayas, finding what best things he can put together and give to people. And that's what he's doing today. So amazing. So you have to come to Inner Awakening, where you can sit with a living avatar, a living, breathing avatar who's landed on planet Earth just to elevate the consciousness of humanity. Not just a few people, but of humanity. It's so amazing. So you really enjoy yourself. There's so many nice experiences like that where you get to be up close and personal with Swamiji and ask questions and find out, get to the root of the questions you've always wanted to know. Like, what is the meaning of my life? What is the meaning of life in general? What happens after death? Is abortion good or bad? Is there anything wrong with committing suicide? All of these deep questions that society asks. He has the cosmic answers to these questions. So you can ask all of them to him. So anyway, if you go to the description and go to innerawakening.org, please sign up today and attend Inner Awakening and have the blessing and bliss of being around an enlightened, living avatar. Thank you very much for watching. Nithyanandam.